about it.
Talking about religion is like the worst thing you could do.
All right. Well, yeah, I didn't say shit. I didn't respond to the email.
All right, goodbye. Did you say hi to the vlog yet? Vlog, this is Delaney. Say hi. Tell her about what your role is.
My role is to schedule all the showings.
And
Right now I'm handling Jamie's role.
so you're doing two roles. Yeah, you're doing two roles. Because where's Jamie? This is Jamie's seat here. She's in Ireland for 2 weeks partying with her soon-to-be fiance. And you're doing both. How does it feel?
Feels good. I'm happy to have her back.
Can you come over here for a second, Julian, and take a look at this? How many emails she has in her inbox? 22, 23, 11? How many is that? I can't even see. Wow.
I mean, I can let her talk about it.
Like, I don't know. So she has a notebook instead of using the email folders, which we're going to get better at. That's our improvement. Okay. Look at this. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Are you talking to anybody on the phone? Are you negotiating on the phone?
What's that?
Who are you talking to? This one.
Yep.
He's probably losing the deal. And don't forget Mickey Chipotle. Done again.
That is fine. Don't have to be for another 8 hours.
You know what? Maybe this can get him some free Chipotle.
Maybe I
It's Chipotle.
brand ambassador.
Yeah. We can put a sticker on it. All right.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
So I called those people about that 1.5, and one person says that they're interested.
Okay.
He said he sent him off an offer about, seeing about taking it for 1.5.
Okay.
So
Let me know.
once I get it on paper, I'll send it to you. I mean, I don't want to get your hopes up saying that they'll definitely do it, but I mean, he said that they were doing it.
I'll wait and see what I see it. I've learned.
So
So once we see it in paper,
yeah. So,
I agree. I appreciate your effort.
but I told him it was as is. We're not giving shit back. So.
That's right. Okay, that's fine. I'll go with that. I'm out. I'm tired.
Yeah, sick of it. So,
Yeah. So let's just move on and find something else. Send this money a while away.
yeah. Let me see what I could do then and get it on paper, and then as soon as I do, I'll give you a call as soon as I get it. Okay?
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. All right.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I sent you a counter.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm just writing my clients an email with your spreadsheet. I have to explain one thing to you, Matt. The guy is, somewhere, I don't know if he's where he is. I told you, the Middle East. There's even a chance, the deal, if we make a deal, the deal will go through regardless. There's a chance that if we go to war with Iran, he ain't coming back right now.
And that's why I called you, though, because I just like to hear your voice, too,
Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you. Don't you like to listen to your wife's voice better? I don't know. Anyway, well, I am sending this email in about 2 seconds, so if I get an answer right away, I'll get right back to you. If not, if he's already gone to sleep, then you gotta wait till, tonight at midnight or tomorrow morning when you wake up. I don't know, you're up at midnight anymore with a little kid.
I don't sleep at all with the little kid. That's a beautiful thing.
Why, is the kid's not sleeping through the night?
Not at all, no.
What kind of kid do you have?
I have a kid that hates sleep. Like, if sleep was a disease, he has it.
He's gotta sleep somewhat.
You got this Federelli's?
It's federal?
Take it?
Yeah.
Hi, man.
Hey, sorry I missed you.
Like, if I actually bring him in tomorrow, can he actually deliver the stuff for 800, or is he just like giving a very rough estimate? And guess what? We come in, we see, oh shit hit the fan. It's actually $10,000.
I mean, you can. $10,000 for electric work would be like rewiring an entire house, like 2 houses. Like, I don't think you understand how far it goes. Like this guy doesn't do the work personally, but he used to build houses for like 20 years. And he's an inspector as well. So he's my go-to for ballpark estimates. I mean, he could be overpriced by $300. He could be underpriced by $300. You know what I mean? I would start with this. You send me over bullet points of what you want to ask for, right? No prices. And then we send it over to them and say, hey, here's what we want. let them come back to us with a number of what they're fixing, okay? And then we counter it from there. This way we're in the driver's seat. Scroll down, see how many listings we have here. This is how many listings we have. Yeah, let's go all the way up to the top. And then you're gonna go here to contingent. But this is at least how many we have under contract right now. So contingent means there's still some sort of contingency. What is that? 54. Scroll all the way to the top. And then go to pending. And pending means getting ready to close. So we got about 60. What's 54 plus 8? 62? Right? So about 62. But listings are sitting on the market longer, which is making these guys run around even more. So this is even on a, what is today, Tuesday? Even a Tuesday. Take away Lazo Jamie for being out of town. Thank you. But everybody else, still running around like a madman. These are all showings? These are all showings, in and out. When I woke up at 5:05 today, you could have convinced me to jump out of my window. The thing I don't get is that I work out every day, and this is as good as it looks. Like, that's what's sad. That's what, like, is... No, I'm just saying, like, I don't get in better shape.
In your mind, like, what's your fucking goal?
Like
who? Like, name a person that's like, yeah, like that.
Probably, like, Channing Tatum and Magic Mike ripped, maybe. No, I just want to look like Mickey with my shirt off, that's all. As long as I'm in better shape than him, that's all that matters, you know? If I have to be like slightly a little bit like pudgy because I have to have a glass of wine every night, I'll take it all day. It's not good, but we just got a good offer, as you can see. Sorry about that. Hopefully get this to be number 3 of the day. Purchase price, $1.5 million, perfect. Nice. July 25th close. For this big single family in the South Loop, which is, they're like impossible sells because there's just not that big of a market for it. This place has been sitting for a while. And nice. Okay. Now we call the seller up, present. Let her know. We called her earlier, told her we thought we might be getting an offer. Hey.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, good. You got it.
I got the 1.5 as is.
Right on. Let all start drinking now.
There you go. There you go.
Well, we got it done.
Yeah.
What did it end up being?
Remember that person that was like sitting in front of your place forever a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was them.
Cool. Hey, that's it. So now everybody else knows it's going?
Yep. The other people weren't ready to write, but these people were, and they wrote right away. So.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
I'm in. I'll call Michael. I'll get the paperwork soon.
Okay, I got it. I'll send it off to you to sign, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. All right. Bye. Fuck yeah. What's up, man? Going up to 906? Thank you. The string in summer market, let's say, is not what everybody thought it was going to be. Things aren't moving as quick as they were going to move, and everybody's sitting on a lot of inventory right now. So right now we're going to a showing in a penthouse. It's a one-of-a-kind. We had a lot of interest off market. If this was last year, this place would have sold before it hit the market. Now we're just showing it a ton. And now we're just showing this place a ton. And that's kind of what you're doing right now. You're in today's market, you're showing a property a lot more than you were before. If something would have sold after 4 showings, you may have to show it 20, 30 times. This place is sick. Look at this thing. This goes up. Automatic blinds. Brokers are getting a little bit more frustrated because they're saying, hey, some of them are getting a little bit more cocky or less cocky in the sense that like a year or 2 years ago, people would say, you know, hey, if I'm going to sell this off market, it's going to sell itself. They wouldn't negotiate with the first offer they got, and then they get a first offer, they don't work it as hard as they could, it never happens, and 3 months goes by and they never see another offer, they get fired and they hire other people like ourselves. So you have to show listings a little bit more. This here, look at this view. I mean, this is on this floor. Wait till we go upstairs. In Q1, so first quarter of 2018, 40% of sales were multiple bids. Q1 in 2019, only 15% of sales were multiple bids. So you're seeing a lot of inventory sit on the market for longer, and you're not seeing as many flash sales. I mean, multiple bids are almost non-existent in certain areas. Now, don't get me wrong. If something's underpriced, it shows really well, and you're in a primo area, it's gonna move. But for everything else, you're gonna see things sit for a little bit longer because the demand is not as high as it was last year, and inventory is up, and that's gonna make things sit. One of the things that I thought would happen more than anything is I thought we would see a rise of what I call the Texas two-step buyer. So what is a Texas two-step buyer? A Texas two-step buyer is somebody that sees a place, loves it, wants to offer on it. And if this was years ago, we would go in my car out front, we'd write up that offer, and we'd buy it right then and there. But what's happening this year is that people would say, hey, I love it, I'm gonna sleep on it, I'm gonna get back to you in the morning. And then when they wake up in the morning, they check their phone, and like, ding, 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 wait, there's 3 more properties. I wanna see those 3 properties first. And then if I don't like any of those 3, I'll go back and write an offer on the first one. So they're kind of putting their toe in the water and taking it out. So they want to offer, but they're like, So as agents are getting a little bit more frustrated because they keep getting this feedback like, hey, we're gonna write an offer, and then they never hear back from the broker, and they're like, what happened? And that's something that we anticipated would happen, and we've kind of set our sellers' expectations the right ways, told them that things are gonna move as quick. You gotta get more aggressive on the way you price it. You can't think to yourself, hey, my neighbor sold at 400, so I'm gonna ask 450. If your neighbor sold at 400, you should ask 400, or honestly, maybe even a little bit lower to create a little bit more demand. Because the sense of urgency for buyers just isn't there like it was before.